How is everybody doing? Hope everybody's good. A little rundown of the market on Father's Day. But let's check it out. Let's hustle. This week, I always come in on Sunday, then check the news. Excuse me. Why? 8:30 on Monday we have medium impact news. So Monday, I don't trade on Mondays, so I don't give a shit about that day. Tuesday we have 5 a.m. medium impact. 8:30 a.m. we have core retail sales and retail sales high impact news. Wednesday we have 2 a.m. CPI, 8:30 a.m. unemployment claims, and 2 p.m. FOMC federal funds and all this bullcrap. Wednesday, I do not advise you to trade in the morning. I advise you to wait until the afternoon. Thursday, 7 a.m. high impact news. Thursday after 7 a.m. you're clean. And Friday, we have 2 a.m. retail sales and medium impact on 8:30 a.m. So the only day that can be an impact this weekend is on Wednesday. They can do a recover. I call it recover, but it's a seek and destroy. Sell stocks and buy stocks. Sell stocks and buy stocks until 2 p.m. and then do whatever they want to do. So let's check out the markets. We have not no hold on. What today? This contract finishes the 20th. Let's go to bar chart and I'm gonna show you how. Again. When you go to bar chart, you go select a commodity. Okay, you go back, you go down to indices, which is futures. Nasdaq, S&P 500, and Dow are here. Okay, you go to S&P 500, and you see that June contract has volume of 31,123. September contract has the volume of 21,301. The last one is higher than the June contract. The volume, I like the September contract to have more volume than the June contract. We have 4 more days on that contract. I believe I'm gonna check it out. Let's check it out. So the June contract, the September contract, ESU 2025. Okay, ESU 2025. Yeah, ESU. What the fuck? Focus on Where the fuck is the September contract, bitches? So ESU 2025 is a September contract for S&P 500, and then we look for Nasdaq. Nasdaq June last 21,692 and September 21,908. The volume is higher in September also. NQU. Okay. So we got the September contract here. Okay. This is the daily. And we're looking for highs and what? And lows. Okay. So this high here took out this highs, right? So that's a high. And this low here took out this low and this low. So that's a low. Okay. So we put our fib from this high to this low. Where are we? Premium prices. What have we done in premium prices? Imbalance here. See? Auto block here. Imbalance here. This fair value gap got inverted to the upside, then turned back to the downside. It hasn't broken underneath this down candle closed yet. This down closed candle here, it hasn't closed underneath. Once one candle here closes underneath this candle here, then we're on the way to this gap here. We are bearish to this gap. This is a gap right here. This gap needs to come get filled in. Where is that gap? It's right at the almost at the Costa encroachment. I'm sorry. Okay, it's in the middle equilibrium of the range from this high to this low. Why this low? Because this low broke this low here. See, to the downside. So this is a new low. This right here was a new high. See? So when I told you that if price did not see this low here, this low here was made after this low. So from here to here, that's the range. From this high, because that's a new high, and this is a new low. From this low to this high, that's the new range. Okay. This the first quadrant, equilibrium, third quadrant, and the high. Okay. So from this high to this low, where are we here? We are at discount. So if we are at discount here of this range, okay, what are we looking for? If we're down here, we're looking for the highs. There's one here, two here, three here. This move here is all one move from this high to this low. So from this high to up this high, that's 1, 2, 3 highs, right? He came down, filled in the imbalance, did not close underneath this low. I said if we did not close underneath this low, we're going up here and maybe take this highs out. Okay. Now we are here. Now we are up here. Okay. Now we're looking for signals. What kind of signals? We're looking for signals to break market to the downside, market structure to the downside. If today's candle, which is Sunday, and it's Monday, closes on top up here, we're going up here. So if it breaks underneath here, we're going down here to this gap. You already took out this high here, which is buy stops, and took all this out. 1, 2, 3, and he filled this in here. So if he took out inside liquidity, it can be on the way to take out outside the range liquidity. 1, 2, 3, and filling in imbalance. If you see two fair value gaps, one on top of the other, you have to let price come into the top one. Came in here. It came in with wicks, but I believe it has to come in with bodies. And this is not a high. This right here is not a high. I don't expect that being a high. So I believe it's not gonna close underneath this candle here, and it's gonna be bearish up to over here. It might be up here. So I'm still bearish on Nasdaq, S&P 500. I mean Nasdaq 100. Let's check out S&P 500. S&P 500. The September contract. What I'm looking for? Looking for highs and lows. Where are they? Okay. Daily, okay? Daily chart. So we have the same thing as Nasdaq. Low here, high over here. Okay? We're trading right now at premium prices. I said I wanted to see S&P 500 coming to this fair value gap in here. He hasn't done it yet. So this is why I'm still bullish on Nasdaq, and I don't believe that S&P 500 is going to close underneath this low here. Okay? This low here. So I believe this right here, it's not a high. There's a liquidity pool right here. It is too clean up here. and it's too clean up here. Nothing has broken out to the upside. Let's see if we're gonna make a new high. So I'm still bullish on Nasdaq and S&P 500. Let's talk about order blocks. Order blocks is the state of deliveries in price. The change of state and delivery in price. Okay, it changes from bullish to bearish. If it's a bearish order block, it changes from bullish to bearish. If it's bearish order block, it changes price from bullish to bearish. If it's bullish, it changes price from bearish to bullish. Okay. So I explained that an order block has to take out the high or be inside a fair value gap or inside a PDRA. This right here is your last up candle before the move down. Went up, took out the highs, right? This high right here, took them out. When it broke to the downside, that makes it your order block. See? When you have an order block with a small wick, expect price to go to the wick and down. If it's a long wick, expect price to go to the bodies and then down. Bullish order block. This swing here took out this low here. When price went up, broke the high, it makes this a bullish order block. Let me explain something to you. When price is going to use the order block, it's going to give you a sign, okay? It's going to give you a signal, okay? When price breaks to the top, it breaks here to the upside, right? And it comes back down, this wicks it, right? Wicks the order block. Wicks it once, wicks, and then brings the body. See? So when you see the order block, it's gonna come up the first time it's gonna wick it. If it wicks it and it goes in bullish, wait for a body to come to the order block. Once a body comes into the order block, you're in a buy or a sell. Once a body hits the order block, your first signal is wicking it. Your second signal is body. Once your body's in, see ya. Okay? The low of the order block, right? Came up with the bodies. What did it is to wick it? Say, I'm gonna sell here. I'm gonna sell here. Bodies, sell, see ya. Slowly but surely, you're gonna be understanding order blocks. You already know, and you already understand highs and lows because that's I've been saying it in every video. Every time the market makes a high, a new high, this is a new high, and that's an old high. This is an old high. That's a PDRA. That's a new high. That's a PD. That's a stop losses are there, which is buy stops. Once this move goes up and takes the buy stops here, price cannot continue going up without taking sell stops. Takes sell stops here. When they come down, now they have sell stops. They are consolidating here. Check this. Damn, that was today. Check, that's the opening bell came down. A double bottoms there now. We have double bottoms in the bottom on the bottom of the market. So right now, this is a low. This is a new low because it took out that low there and it went up. See how it went up? That's a new low and that's still the high. So we are trading inside this range right now. And this is the 15 minutes. This is equilibrium. What we looking excuse me, what are we looking for in the quadrants? We're looking for PDRAs in the quadrants. If you're bearish, you're looking for bearish order blocks. This is one right here, right before the quadrant. And that's it. That's all you have. I think it's gonna break right through it. It's gonna take this high out, take this high out. This is not a high, my peoples. This is not a high. It just went. It's like you rolled out of bed. See, you rolling out of bed, and whoop, fell down. So I believe we're bullish. So what are we waiting for if we're bullish? Let's see if we break this right here. If we break this low there, we break that right through that bitch. We wait for it to come back and repress to it, and we're up. We're up and running. This is the 50 minutes, and we're up and running. We're going up here. If not, it's making a lower high and then going back down. It's 50 minutes, so we don't trade until tomorrow. So the auto blocks, you always wait for it to come in the second time. The second time is the charm. The second time is where everybody gets the cheese. The first rat gets killed. First rat gets killed. The first rat that sells here, that buys here, price goes up, they're happy, and then comes down and takes them out. And the second rat comes in, look at that, huh? All the way the fuck up here. The second rat that came in here ate all the way up to this high. Why? Because we need to buy stops. Why? Because we have sell stops in our pockets from down here. Sell stops here, sell stops here. Filled in an imbalance, hit a fucking auto block. First time auto block, second time auto block. See ya. Okay? So you always wait for the second time the price hits the order block to buy or sell. So now you know an explanation of the order block. Order block has to be inside a fair value gap. Okay? Inside a fair value gap. Inside of fair value gap, I'm sorry. Inside a PD array. Taking highs or lows. Okay? This right here took out the low here, right? This is for another conversation. It took out the low. When it went up, it did not take out the high. It makes this right here a mitigation block. So when they sell here, they sell, price goes down. I'm sorry, when they buy here, price goes up and then goes down. They're underwater. They're deep pockets. They're not pockets like us. They got billions. They got mad money. So if they got deep pockets, they can wait this shit out. And what happens? When price goes down, puts them underwater, they're in drawdown because they bought this down move here because they thought this broke this low, so you know why it's going up. Down. They're underwater. Brings it right back up. and tells them, you know what? Get out of your buy position and sell this bitch. Right to right into the middle of the fucking into the middle of the fucking mitigation block. Look at that shit. And see ya. Auto block here. See ya. So you gotta know what you're doing. If you don't know what you're doing, do not trade. If you don't have information in the market, you don't have information on what the market does, what the market looks for, what its objective is, do not trade live money. Do not, because you're going to be killed. Your psychology is going to be off the fucking roof, and you're going to be mad and you're going to be wanting to quit. Don't. 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 If you don't know what you're doing, don't trade at all. At all. Okay? More common information on the auto block. If any of you want more information on the auto block, hit me up if you don't understand. I'm live on TikTok Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. I'm live on TikTok Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, 9:30 to 11 a.m. for now. YouTube already opened my live, but I cannot go into YouTube right now. So I'm on TikTok for right now. I'm on TikTok until then. I will be announcing when I'm gonna start my YouTube career. So good luck to all of you guys. If you're trading now, good luck to you. God bless you all. If you're a father, happy Father's Day. We're looking bullish. S&P 500 and NASDAQ. Well, bullish on the day, but in the hourly, there's double bottoms in the bottom of the market. The double bottoms. So, I mean, from here to here, see this bubble, and this right here tell me I want to go down here. This can come back down. This is an auto block right here. See how he took out the high? He took out the high here. This is an auto block. So I'm expecting price to hold here in this auto block in the middle. Come down, take out this double bottoms, fill in this bottom imbalance in here, and then go up. That's what I'm expecting. So I'm bullish in the daily, but in the hourly right now I'm bearish until it gets to this bottom imbalance. Once it gets to this bottom imbalance right here, then I'm back to bullish. So let's see what happens tomorrow into Tuesday. I'll see you guys Tuesday in my live on TikTok if you guys want to go over there. I'll talk to you guys next time. God bless you all. Have a great night.